Hello everybody, I'm Wesley from the USA and welcome to the Get Crushed Show. Today we'll be showcasing tips, tricks, and a brand new bowling ball, the 𝐂𝐑𝐔𝐄. And today I have my co-host, Osku Palermaa from Finland, and we're gonna be showcasing it for you guys. You got anything to say?
I'm ready to get crushed.
You're gonna get crushed.
Sorry, to get crushed in those pins.
No,
so, looks phenomenal. We got some holes on them, like you already saw before, so lots of time to get warm up.
Bye.
I'll try that.
I look at the big dot, dude.
Close enough, close enough.
I bet I can throw harder than you.
Sure.
Good try. So, what I'll also do is I'll actually move my feet back a little bit to create the longer steps, so then I don't hit the foul line.
So exactly, you're basically a math equation of making everything a little bigger.
Just a little bit bigger and a little bit faster. That was better. Your turn. Show them how to do it.
Okay.
You got the guns too, right? Like a little
Coach.
smaller.
Which arrow are we going for?
Was that your hardest?
Oh, that was definitely not my hardest.
So how about you show how to throw harder from a little farther right into the friction?
Let's do it, yes.
Just so people can see you using your legs and your core to actually build speed.
Yes, because there we could see that I wasn't throwing my hardest, but I was also way too much on the oil.
So there, it looks like you did something different. You weren't fast with the ball. You changed what's called your rotation, right? Because the ball didn't come up the back or come off the spot better. My bad. So basically, we should try something different other than using our legs and speed. Let's use rotation to change the way the bowling ball changes direction down lane.
I agree, because we both know, and you guys should know, that there's two physical options to change where your bowling ball hooks. Speed, obviously. Throwing the same rev rate, it will go longer if it's faster, and vice versa. Now we'll be changing rotation, you said, right?
Yeah, rotation.
What is rotation?
Rotation's with our hands, and it's the ball's axis and how it rolls down the lane.
Rotation,
yep.
yes.
So there's two things. One, we're actually different and the same at the same time. I use my thumb, so I have to clear my thumb with my rotation, whether I have my hand here or more up the back. Osku doesn't have a thumb, and so now he doesn't have to clear that, but he has to use his hand the same way that I do.
And for me, it's actually quite remarkable to bowl two-handed with your thumb in. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to be quite flexible here.
Yeah. So then the second thing is, how are we going to change the rotation? Why do we need to change the rotation? Ideally, if you're more up the back, right, you're trying to control the pocket. Then if you try to get your hand around the bowling ball and create more axis rotation, you're trying to get it to hook a little more down lane and clear the fronts a little better. So I'll throw two shots. I'll show you trying to play a little straighter with a more controlled line, and then I'll move right to create a little more rotation.
There, yes, we see that it will cut. One thing for me, hit the same line.
Same line.
Only changing rotation, more rotation. We'll see that the ball will bounce more speed.
Same speed.
There we go. It will get the same play space, about 30 feet.
Yep.
What's that? 10 boards?
Oh, at least. Down lane. Oh, didn't even touch the head pin.
Wow.
I think I need to go more.
You see here, Wesley moved a good 10 right. It looked pretty good, but the ball just went on going right.
So let's find the pocket and then show going up the back from there. There you go. So now let's rotate it and see what happens.
Pretty good. What'd you say the angle on that is?
It's probably about 10 degrees. You got just a little bit of rotation.
10, 15, yeah. Or I'm just stupid if this strike comes. I know this is not going to hit the pocket. Not quite.
Came off the friction a lot quicker. All right, now move left with your rotation. See what happens.
So let's move another one. Let's give it more axis. Well,
That was better.
We got some more axis there.
Rotation, yeah. All right, let's go on to the next thing.
Yes.
That is drills for two-handers.
That is true. So we changed axis. You clearly want to be more open up with your body and angles. So how do you do it?
So when I'm home, you're exactly correct. When I'm home and I'm teaching somebody, set up like you would normally bowl and say you're a straighter, right?
Straighter?
Say you're a straighter.
My straight game would be here.
Yep, so we're worried about your shoulders and your hips, right? So if you put an arm right over your shoulder, that's kind of where you're aiming at, right? Because you're trying to have a straighter angle. Now if you go left, where would you be targeting?
Same place.
But you would move your hips and your shoulders a little bit, and your shoulders will be more aligned to your target, right?
Yes, exactly.
And so now,
because obviously, what do you want to do, Wesley?
So I think we should show what would happen if our hips are too open from a bad spot, or if they're too closed, and how that can affect where the bowling ball rolls.
Exactly, because clearly we want to imitate the lane we're throwing at as long as we can.
Yes, everything needs to be free. So I'll let you guide me on what we're gonna do. Do we want to play straighter first?
Let's go straighter first.
Yep. So this would be my normal if playing this angle. I need to move first.
You probably do need to move first.
But what do you think of that? Would that have been the target that I was aiming for?
Personally, to me, everything looked perfect. It was just the wrong ball for that part of the lane.
Yes. Okay.
The pattern is too dry for this particular ball right now.
Still hooking, I still gotta move. So that's a good thing now.
Wesley's alignment here was really, really good. He was happy with the shot. The ball's just hooking too much for that line right now. But you're gonna be using the same break point, right?
Same break point.
So then clearly we need to do different things here. So we need you to be slightly more open.
Hips as well? Feet?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So hips is probably the most important thing.
All right. Do you think that's a sufficient amount?
Yes.
All right. On to the next thing then.
Yes, what is that?
We're looking for one big thing, and that's consistency.
Yeah, I think when I'm bowling that, I want to make a strike after strike after strike. And yeah, in my head that makes sense that you want to be consistent.
Sure.
How do I do it? What's the key factor?
To me, the biggest thing is footwork. Because your footwork is your lay down point of your bowling ball, and if you're not consistent with your footwork, then it creates a different entry angle every single shot that you throw.
Exactly, you might be in different places, and even if you're hitting your target, you think the line's going to be different. But also in my head, you could have different pace in your legs.
And this changes your lay down point, right? When it changes your lay down point and there's early friction, you're always trying to find clean oil. So if you lay it down in the wrong spot, it changes your ball's direction as well, correct?
Yes.
Your footwork is much better than mine.
We'll see. I'm old, rusty.
Let's teach them as two-handed bowlers what our end goal is with our footwork to create consistency.
I will try and do the same thing twice. And I landed at 23.
Okay.
I just hope my inner bowler doesn't make me throw it slower.
So where did you land there?
I am a half a board left.
Let's throw another shot, let's strike, and then once we strike, let's actually mess your footwork up for a second, just to see where the ball actually goes.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it slightly slower from the same spot.
Okay.
So I'm trying to land at the same place, but I'm trying to throw it a little slower.
And this is for a strike, not for another 210.
Exactly, from the same spot, same line. Well,
so you had the same reaction. Let's move right, because you had the same spot standing, same spot sliding.
Yes.
So now that means your lay down point was great for the first 3 shots. Let's move right to get a strike.
Yes.
Which should land you about 21.
Into about 21, 22, yes.
Which is about 21.
About 21.
You hit the pocket, so.
And we hit about this much further left.
Yep. Get your ball, stand, and I'm going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
But we got to show why this isn't a good thing. All right, go ahead. Stand like you would normally stand. I want your left foot to step right here.
Right there.
Right here.
The first step.
On the first step.
And then?
And then go normal.
So I'm allowed to adapt?
No, don't adapt. Just go
continue.
Normal. Just continue with a little bit messed up footwork.
Oh, this is scary. Well, that was a fiasco in all kinds of ways.
So that was to show that there was a little bit of an exaggeration, right? Because
Yeah,
you've worked on your footwork for so long, for over 40 years,
Yes.
that you are in tune with what you need to do.
And at the same time, you didn't allow me to adapt to that. 'Cause
Yes.
we do know that we could do that on the run and get quite to close place because we've done it so many times. We are so consistent and so good at adapting. Right there, because I wasn't allowed to do anything. It actually effed up my release too.
Yes. And so that's a key thing to look about when you're looking at your bowling game, is to go top to bottom. The three things we talked about and your footwork. Once you get your footwork down, then you can start working on the other things and start improving your game
These
more.
are the key physical points you need to work on and be good at, and how you change ball reaction. Thank you guys for joining us on the first episode of Get Crushed. Might be a series. Let us know in the comments. Really thankful for all the attention. The love we have for bowling. I hope you have it too. Share the same passion. We're also so thankful for.
Yeah, we're thankful for JINSEUNG International and Storm Products back home in Utah. We're very grateful we had the opportunity to shoot this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell them in the comments that you want Osku and I back for another episode of Get Crushed!
There we go. Love.